Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am professional psychic medium Cari Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck and let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. So this week we are using the deck The Sacred Forest by Denise Linn. She is really good. If you're interested in past lives, look her up. She has books and stuff about spiritual things, about past lives and things like that. But I love this deck. It's very, very beautiful. Has lots of different, anyways, I thought we would try that this week. Things coming up. I think I'm going to have another Step Into Your Power class in April, but I'm going to be out of town towards the end of April, so it might be the beginning of May. And podcast, subscribe to the podcast. And I'm going to start having a Spunky Spirit podcast, and I'm going to start having guests, and you're going to love them. I promise. They're going to be awesome. I've already got a couple lined up, and they're great. So, and if you have certain topics that you want me to talk about, please let me know, because I would love to talk about what you want to hear about. So, okay, so here we go. Oh, also Patreon. It's starting. It's like a membership program. I do moon ceremonies. I do live coffee with Cari's where you ask me questions. I do weekly readings like Cari Connects, but I do for the whole week it's more detailed. And so if you're interested in that, shoot me. If you're interested in that, go to Patreon. I should have it in the links in my bio on Instagram. So, okay. So the card this week, I always get nervous about this. Okay. Secret Spring, which is perfect because spring is coming. And I keep getting these cards that say new things are coming, awakenings are coming, new stuff is coming. And I love it because I can feel it. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. So let's see, different things. Just success. So there's success coming. You guys, I feel this all the time. But I also know that there's a lot of, I feel like there's just like a release and I think it's more than just spring. I feel like we've had a heavy couple years, and I feel like there's going to be a relief or a release. And I feel like lots of people are raising their frequency. Lots of people are waking up. Lots of people are just, yeah. And it's not just the collective. It's a lot of people. There are a lot of people going through a lot of things right now, but I believe it's because you kind of have to go through a little bit of crap to get to the big thing, right? So I believe it's coming. I know I keep saying that every week. There's a card that shows up and says it's coming, but I promise it's coming. So success is coming. So if you felt like, the last couple of weeks, I keep saying it's coming, and you're just like, when is it coming? I promise it's coming. Success in whatever it is that you're looking for success for. If it's in a relationship, it's in a career, it's in just being a mom, it's in, and not just being a mom. That's huge. And being a grandma, or being any kind of relationships, or, a project or a goal that you have. I like to call them projects because some people forget what I call them goals. So a project or a goal that you have. So just know it's coming. I promise you it's coming. Now, the one thing is it might not look like you think it's going to. So you might have it in your head, okay, it's going to look like this, and this is what it's going to be, but it could still reach success and just not look like what you thought it was going to look like, but still be there. So be real specific about that. Like, don't be specific in the details of how you see things, but just be specific about how you want the end goal, but don't be specific about how you're going to reach it or how it's going to happen. Okay. I just feel like good things are coming. I feel like there's going to be, which is perfect because it's spring, secret spring. So the signs and symbols to watch for, obviously there's a waning moon right there. So that waning moon means it's time to let things go. Let some things go that aren't working for you, because that could be blocking the success. So I keep saying it's coming. But what could be blocking it is that you aren't letting some things go that aren't working for you, right? Then there's lots of trees. She's in a forest. So any kind of foresty thing that you see this week, that counts too. Forest pictures and fairies. She's a fairy. So there's a fairy flying over this river. Lots of orbs or lightning bugs. Like I've never seen. I do. One of my goals is to see a lightning bug. I've never seen a lightning bug. So lots of little orbs or lightning bugs, and look at the little lantern. So lantern is going to be a big symbol too. So we have the waning moon, which is right now anyways. We have fairies, we have trees, we have lightning bugs. She's on a pond with a boat. And I love the boat because I kind of had a little bit of a aha moment this week, and it involved a boat. And it was kind of like my guides telling me, just relax. You don't have to steer the boat. You don't have to keep trying to go upstream. Just relax in the boat and let the boat take you where you're going to go. Because I just feel like we've put so much work into things, or we've already put a lot of work into something. And so this is Spirit saying, just let the boat go. Just sit in the boat and relax. And you can steer it a little bit, but just let it flow. Just let it flow. And actually, the aha moment that I had a vision where my guides were changing the sails, and my guides were guiding the boat. Because if you've been following me and you've been like listening to my podcast and stuff, you know that the last couple of weeks have been a little bit hard, a little bit internal, a little bit anxiety, a little bit am I good enough feelings coming up. And so when I did some meditation and did some stuff, I did see this vision of a boat. So that's so cool. So that's a validation for me right there. So watch for the boat. Trees, I'm going to go over the symbols one more time because I will post this card on my Instagram account at Cari Mugs. On my Instagram, so you can look at the different signs. But there's a waning moon, which means let go. There's also stars up in the sky. You can't see them on the video, but there's a fairy, trees, lightning bugs, a boat, a lantern. I love the lantern because to me, it's always about shining your light bright and lighting your way. And I love how the lantern's right in front of the boat. Like the lantern's guiding the boat. The lantern's lighting the boat's way. So just know, kind of just maybe this week, let go. See, this is so cool and aha for me too. Let go, because your guides have got this. They're taking control. They're guiding the boat. They're lighting your way. And even though it might seem like it's dark and foresty, they're lighting your way with the lightning bugs and the lantern. Okay. So just relax and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey. Now, the numbers 3s and 4s. It's perfect. 333 means your guides are watching over you, your guides, your ancestors. 444 means that your angels are watching over you. They're two different. 4 angels are watch over you and guide you, help you, protect you. But your guides and your ancestors are your main guides. They're the ones who keep you on track of your soul contract. When you came here, your guides and your ancestors sat with you and you said, I want to experience these things. And they keep you on, you make a blueprint and they keep you on that blueprint. The angels just kind of protect you and help you and protect you. That's mostly what they're there for. So, oh, and look, there's even oars back there. So use the oars when you have to, or you feel like you have to, but please try and let go of control of this. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Just know that you're being guided and you're being watched over, and just kind of rest. This is a rest period to let the success happen. So, wow, that was a good one. I like that one. I kind of like just picking them out of the blue. It's kind of a little anxiety, but it's kind of cool because before I got to look at him and see, okay, and like do a little bit of a download before I started the video. But like when I'm doing the video, it's like, got to do it. It's kind of like doing a reading, actually. Okay. I love you guys so much. I love your support. I love that you guys are why I do this. Like, honestly, I'm such an introvert and I get so nervous and I have anxiety sometimes. And you guys are what keep me going, because you guys are there for me. You guys tell me that that what I'm doing is working. You guys tell me that what I'm doing is helping. And that's what's the most important thing for me. So I am so grateful for you guys. And if just watch my Instagram, listen to my podcast, it'll let you know the things coming up. I can't think of offhand things that I have coming up except for the class in May. I am working on workbooks and workshops. I'm working on online stuff, so it's not just in town. But I'll keep you posted. So I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you next week.